Technology is incredible. You can now play classic Pokémon games on the TI-84 Plus CE.
That pretty much sums up the whole video. But what you might not know is that while you can play Pokémon Red and Blue on a calculator, you can also play Pokémon Yellow, Gold, and Silver. You see, there's this thing called TI-Boy CE. It's a Game Boy emulator for the TI-84 Plus CE. Now you may be thinking, Game Boy emulator? Aren't Pokémon Gold and Silver Game Boy Color games? That's right. But what you might not know is that Pokémon Gold and Silver are actually also Game Boy compatible. This means that they can be ran in TI-Boy CE even if you might not think that they can. And that is what I'm going to show you how to do in this video. Before we get started, let's go over the things you're going to need. You'll need your ROMs, Pokémon Gold, whatever you're going to be using, Blue, Red, and TI Connect CE to send the files to your calculator. Once you've got those, open up a browser window and go to the TI-Boy CE website. You can find it at calc84maniac.github.io/TI-Boy-CE. I'll put the link down in the description, but you can also just Google it. Go to the ROM converter and then drag your ROM, I'm using Pokemon Silver for this example, to the Choose File button. Then go through the different menus and eventually you should see something like this. Click Download TI-84 Plus CE Bundle, then go over to the Releases menu and download the latest release. Once you've gone to the GitHub website, which is going to take a little bit because my browser is really slow, you're going to download the zip file, drag it over to your desktop along with the B84 bundle file, and then extract the zip file. Once that's done, open up TI Connect CE. Plug your calculator into your computer using a mini B USB to a normal A USB cord. It should probably come with your calculator. You'll know it's plugged in correctly when you see it show up in the menu. Then open up the TI-Boy CE folder and drag TI-Boy CE, TI-Boy DAT, and TI-Boy Skin.8xvp, whatever, into the calculator. And you should see a menu like this. Everything should be sent to archive, so once everything's selected as archive, then you can just hit the send button. Next, drag the B84 bundle to the calculator. This is big, and especially since I'm using Pokemon Silver, that's going to take a little longer. So while we wait, let's go over the controls for the emulator. The controls for TI-Boy CE are really quite simple. Second is the A button, alpha is the B button, mode is the start button, the button with the variables on it is the select button, the arrow keys are the arrow keys, store saves the ROM state, LN loads the ROM state, and on quits TI-Boy CE. Also not in this diagram, zoom enters turbo mode, and clear opens the menus. Now that the files are finally on my calculator, it's time to move on to the next step. We are almost done. First, turn your calculator on. Then press the Program button to open the Programs menu and scroll down till you find TI-Boy CE. Press Enter twice to run the program, and you should be greeted with a lovely blue menu like this. Press Enter to start the ROM. For this, I'm using Pokemon Silver, as I said before, but any of the other versions, Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, or Silver, will also work. Yay! You can now play Pokemon on your calculator, which is really cool and awesome. It's also really fun because Calc84 Maniac, who made TI-Boy CE, did an awesome job on it, and I have played through Pokemon Gold, Yellow, and Red, start to finish with no bugs or glitches, and it was very fun, especially because it was on a calculator. Thanks for watching this video and sticking with it till the end. If you enjoyed it or it helped you figure something new out, then please subscribe. It's free, it helps out a ton, and it's really encouraging to me. This has been Tiny Hacker, and thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next video.